Okay, so we are going to do a virtual test drive of this Audi Allroad A4 here. All right, so we're inside. We're going to play with a couple things here real quick so we can make sure all this stuff works. All right, so got your screen, your virtual cockpit here, so you can change the view of that. You can minimize it, bring up maps and different things in that, which is pretty cool. You have your heated steering wheel control there as well. Lights, whoops, flip that camera around there. Lights, so you've got, you know, fog lights, auto, full headlights, all that good stuff. And then windows. Windows all working good. All auto. Moonroof. So that slides all the way back to there. And then of course we can close that. And then close it all the way. You've got the sunshade. So that comes all the way up to front. All right. You got your blind spot indicators on each mirror here and here. There's your climate control. AC is blowing nice and cold. We've got our seat heaters here, 3 stages of those. And down here, you've got your Audi Drive Select. So when you do that, that'll put up on the screen and choose which one you want to go with. Dynamic, auto, comfort, off-road, or individual. So you've got all those different modes. You have your downhill descent control, your screen, so you can turn your screen off. Turn it back on. Traction control, auto start stuff, that kind of feature. Here's our shifter and all our stuff here. So navigation, boom, there's the map. Radio, media, Bluetooth, not connected of course. We go back to the main menu. Obviously, so you have all your settings here. All right, and then just a quick look here at the back. So rear climate control and rear heated seats as well. So everything inside working great so far. And so I'm gonna set the phone down because I don't have a great place to put it. And I'm just gonna kind of talk as I go for this drive here and just give you a review of how it feels. All right, seat adjustments all working good. Mirror adjustments, those are working fine. We're all dialed in now. And here we go. I wish I had a little car mount for this phone so I could actually show you the road while I drive, but I don't. So it's just gonna sit there in the cup holder. So about to pull out of the dealership now. Oh, here's one. Parking sensors working good. So there was just a door that was in front of me coming up, so that showed that. Shows you different lines as far as trajectory. All right, and now we're out. Here's a quick look at the back of our lot, by the way. These are a lot of like new arrivals slash some of them customer cars, some of them service cars, but and here's our full dash just before we take off. So you can see we're actually in sport mode right now. Just put it back into drive. There's manual mode, drive mode. So you've got the paddle shifters as well. No lights on the dash. Everything looking good. So now we'll go ahead and give it a drive. Very quiet in here. decent little bit of power. Blinker's working. Everything so far so good. Feels really great. Drives incredibly smooth. Brakes feel good. They don't feel too tight or too sloppy. The digital dash is definitely a cool feature. Give you a quick little look at that so we can actually see the whole map system on this. And then of course we can bring the dials back up bigger if you like. So really, really neat feature on this virtual cockpit. So we're just going for a little 5-minute drive here, just to overall give you this review. I'll go ahead and turn the radio on. We'll make sure that the sound system works good with these Bang & Olufsen speakers. Okay, the radio's working. Let's see what good station is here. Sounds really, really good though. Wow. And that's just radio. That is incredible.
Looks like she will be back for the next season of American Idol, though we are expecting it early.
Definitely something to be said on those Bang & Olufsen speakers. My goodness. The clarity and richness of that audio, definitely impressive. Still so far so good. Crank the AC up a little bit more because it's getting up in the mid-80s already. That's blowing nice and cold though. Oh yeah. Steering feels good. There's a nice subtle on-center feel to the wheel. It does not pull any one direction at all. I'm going completely straight right now with hands off the wheel. Not fully off the wheel, obviously, not being dangerous here, but not giving it any correction is what I mean. Kind of on a slow drive here following these trucks, but everything seems to be fantastic on this. Alright, get a little acceleration here. Well, it's got a little get up and go when you need it to. See how it feels on these train tracks. Oh my gosh, hardly even felt them. This is really nice. This is actually my first time driving one of these in particular, specifically the Allroad. I've driven an A4, but this is a little different, of course, and gotta say I'm really impressed. Didn't know these roads so smooth and comfortable. To a little bit faster speed here, just to kind of get a feel for it. Going about 45 now, and still very smooth, very straight. Yeah, no issues at all. Everything seems to be perfect on this. Very cool. Oh yeah, blind spot monitor's working. There you go. See that? That car just went by and it turned off. So that's beautiful. Nav back up in here. I love that you can have the nav over here though, because then you can just have your media or your radio over here and not have to worry about continuously going back and forth, let alone taking your eyes further off the road from your speedometer over to your center. So just definitely a really cool feature. And we're gonna finish up here in just a moment with this drive. Not a lot more we can test, so I'll be flipping around and heading back to the store, but hopefully this gives you a great review on how the car feels and makes you feel a lot more comfortable with it. This is a fantastic automobile, and I think your daughter's gonna be really happy with this. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and hope this helps a lot. We'll talk to you soon.